Hey everybody, I'm Bambi, and welcome to the beginning of a new Relax With Me video where we will be playing Planet Zoo. In this video, we will begin the creation of our zoo in franchise mode, taking our time planning, building, landscaping, rescuing, and ultimately constructing a magnificent zoo from start to finish, all while relaxing to the ambient music and beauty that this game has to offer. If you enjoy videos like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And now, let the relaxation begin.
Let's not even waste any time. Let's just get started. We're definitely going to be doing franchise mode. And I haven't even really thought about like how I want to do it, but I already got some zoo credits and everything. I think I want to go with more of a temperate look. And I think I want to go with a European temperate look for this time. And we'll keep it at medium. There's no reason to do too much. And I think I'm going to call this zoo La Vista. La Vista Zoo. I want it to be like a vacation heaven, and you know, I think it'll be a beautiful vacation. I think that's what we're gonna go for. I kind of have like a rough draft, a map drawn out on how I want to go about with this zoo. Starting with the ramp and the main building and the staff area, kind of. If I could put up a picture of the picture I made, of the little drawing I made, you guys would laugh at me because it's horrific. So let's start with, isn't there something so satisfying with when you start at a beginning of a game, how it's just empty? Like the possibilities are endless. And Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, all those games, they do it perfectly by giving you this look of what can I do? How can I do it? Okay, enough of that. Let's go ahead and pause time so we're not losing any money. So first thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to delete all of this because we're going to make our own little entrance. We're going to delete it all right there. And I'm fine with them still coming in right there. I think I'll probably just do an overpass over that at some point. But what we're going to do is I'm going to extend this path out. Let's see, what type of path would we like to go for? I kind of really like this path. It's like one of my favorite paths, and nothing wrong with using the path that we're used to. So I'm just going to fill it in right here. And then we're going to increase the width of it as well as the length. And let me get my notes out right here just so I kind of know how I'm going to do this. Let's look at it from this angle. That works. I do want the guests to come in here. Perfect. And then I want this to be more of a plaza, so we're going to have it come in just a little bit more. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my cat. He gets a little bit needy. So we're kind of going to make a plaza right here by aligning it to a grid. We're going to increase it this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Oops, I missed a spot. It's okay. Delete it. There we go. This is going to be the coming in plaza, so that's fine right there. We don't want to do too much for the simple fact that we still have to build the zoo, So now let's try to get our building together. And the way that I want to do this building is I kind of just want to do just some regular overpasses. Nothing too crazy. Simple. Let's see. One of the best parts about long plays is that you can really just watch somebody come to their own mind on like how they want to go about something. You just could see their mind thinking as they're playing, and that's why I love watching long plays. So I was like, hey, I might as well create long plays as well, since I love making them so much, or at least watching them. Okay, I do like this rust color. I may switch it up. The color I'm looking for is more like that very distinct wood color. That's the color I'm going for, or I at least would like to go for. Something like this, but obviously I can't change it. But you know what? This may be fine to start off with. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a little area right here. And this little area right here is going to be where our information kiosk is gonna be. See if I can put that back right there. That's fine right there. And let me go to this part right here. Perfect. I'm gonna put that right there. Right. Oops, I'm sorry. I put the wrong thing. I wasn't thinking. I need the shop window, not that. There we go. Wall shop pro. Right. Because we're going to put the information kiosk right there. Because obviously when you come into a zoo, you need an information kiosk. You need somewhere to go to talk to somebody about the tickets and what animals they should go see and all that fun stuff. Okay. So now that we have this, I would like to do... I want to make it prettier. I kind of want to do like a... Trying to see if I could do like a glass right there, but I don't think I can. Oh, we could do that. It's a doorway though. Can I just get the wall right there? Okay. We're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go back to this. And this is gonna be the entrance area. So that's gonna be one right there. One right there. One right there. Let's see if we can go back to that glass. Oh, I so love the music, and hearing the music is so relaxing. I just have the glass like that. Perfect. I'm perfectly fine with that. And then we're just going to put a simple roof over it. See if we can find a nice roof. Let's see. Well, obviously, we have this plank roof. I know what type of roof I want, but I don't think it's creatable right now. But I wouldn't mind a glass roof. Can I get a glass roof, but not the 2-meter slab? Just a plain flat. There we go. I am fine with that. Do that here. It's a start. I definitely think I'm going to change this. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but it's a start. It's a beautiful start too. Look at that. It's pretty beautiful. And then I will fill this in with plants and everything like that. Because what I want to do is I want to extend it back this way, and this will be where the staff area will be. First, we have to get through this big old plaza. So let's go ahead. Like I said, we don't want to do too much in the beginning, but I always do too much, unfortunately. So we're going to decrease that width to right there. And then we're going to go straight in. Perfect. We're going to go back, and we're going to do the same on this side. Doesn't have to be perfect. It could be just like that. Excellent. Okay. I do feel like I'm going to fill this in with plants and stuff like that. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. We just need to start. This is a good start for a beginning. Now I want to move these. Can I not move those right here? Oh, obstructed. Oh no. Is it because I put the path down already? It may be because I put the path down already. So let's go back to our paths. We're going to go to delete paths. We're going to go ahead and delete it right here. Oops. That's fine. I do believe when I move it, the path should create itself. So let's try that again. There we go. See how easily that worked out? And we're going to move this. Perfect. So now that's going to be the entrance. And then we're going to connect this back. So go back to our paths. We'll just slightly connect. Like I said, this area is going to be kind of the area leading to the backstage. I do want to, like I said, put this information kiosk. Do I have that? Let's not look at blueprints. So we're going to filter. And we're going to filter. Oh, sorry. It's supposed to be right here. We're going to do blueprints off. Perfect. And now we're looking for an information kiosk. It may not be here. I may be looking at the wrong thing. Animal Trade Center. Maybe I just need to type it in. And there we go. Information Center. Okay. So I want to add it to that group. Oops. I would like to move that up. Oh. Let's try to not snap. Let's see. I wonder why you're being difficult. Let's go to advanced move. There we go. Oh, we're gonna move you right up to the windows. Perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Can I get like a little sign out here so that people know that it's the information kiosk? Let's look. Signs. Yeah. A big old. It's a huge eye. Let's just do that. And then let's press X so that we could change it this way. Come on. You got it. You got it. There we go. Sometimes it can be just a tad bit finicky. There. Is that in the middle? It is not. There we go. So that people know that's the information kiosk. And like I said, this is going to be a small rate zoo to begin with. So no reason to take too much time. We've been building for a second. We're going to get straight to it. So now we're going to start aligning to a grid again. And that's because I kind of want this area to span out. Because I have ideas for how I want the middle of this area to be. At some point, I want to make it bigger and more circular, but we're not there yet, which is fine. It's absolutely fine. We'll get there, at least before the end of the video. Okay. That's great. So then people will come in right here. This is where they come in. And like I said, there's not much going on, but I do want there to be an exhibit right about here. And how I would like to do that exhibit is we're going to go back to paths. And now we're getting ready for our very first exhibit, you guys. Ooh, isn't that exciting? Do I know what I'm putting there? Nope. We'll find out as we go. That's the fun. So I'm going to double this right here. Perfect. And what I would like to do is I kind of want to sink this area. So we're going to go to terrain. We're going to go to push. We don't need to put it at 100%. I'll put it down a little bit so we can really push it down like we want to. Too deep, just deep enough for whatever animal that we have right here is not going to try to escape, at least. All right, now we're gonna flatten down this. How close can we get? That's fine. I am perfectly fine with that natural border because I believe I'm gonna put a little river right there. So let's flatten all this down. Do I know what exhibit I'm putting here? No idea. I do feel like my size needs to be just a tad bit bigger. There we go. That's perfect. A good little area mass. I hope it is. Let's try to increase it just a tad bit more. I want to make sure our animals have more than enough space. And then I'm fine with leaving it just a little bit jagged because there's no natural formation is perfect. That's what makes it perfect. Okay, so our guests come in, they can instantly see our very first exhibit right here. I hope this is low enough. We'll just get an animal that doesn't need too much barriers. But like I said, I think I'm going to put a river just right here. We're going to go a little deeper right here and put some water. Let's go ahead and do that. Go back to terrain. We're going to push just a little bit more right here. And this will be some water. Perfect, that's fine. Then we're going to go to water. We're going to do some calm water. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We're not going to do that. There we go. Can I put it right here? Perfect. Okay, and the rest of this will be for the animal, whichever animal we choose to put here. Okay, I do like it. I do believe that the rest of this is going to be lined up with rocks. Like I said, we'll get to that. Okay. I do want to put the habitat gate on this side. And I will leave just a little bit of area. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm guessing it's going to have to be a slope up to this habitat gate. So we're going to go back to terrain. And I found this out from watching a YouTube video on how to make a perfect slope. You're going to take this up and you're going to decrease the height a little bit, right? And then I am going to press X, right? We're going to take this and we're going to slightly turn it. You see how that slope's coming? Lower it down. Right? Build. And then move it down. Build. Down. Build. And there. You have a slope. Not the best looking. You know, you can always go in there and clean it up. That's exactly what we're gonna do. There we go. There we go. Area too. That way. When we put this area for the gate. Let's go back to habitats. Let's go back to barriers. We're gonna use this wooden gate. Just gonna start right there. We're gonna have a slight gate that goes around this way. And actually, I think I'm going to just carve it all the way out. And then I'm going to fill it in with the nose. So I'm going to put the knoll barrier right here. But it would be nice to have this kind of crafted out. That way. Like I said, most of this is going to be knoll barriers. There we go. There's our habitat. Please excuse my nose, you guys. I am slightly sick today. So right here to right here is going to be nothing but no. There we go. Just so that you're able to see the animals. Wow, that pretty. And we know the animals aren't going to get over because of this water barrier right here. Now what we want to do is go ahead and put in our area for our facilities. Like I said, we're going to put our facilities back here. So let's go ahead and get our staff facilities laid out. I'm going to give it a path. And this is going to be a staff path. We're only going to have one staff path. I'm going to keep it gray. And I do want the staff path to come off to this side. The staff path kind of just... It could join up. Well, not exactly join up. Let's reduce that length. Because I'm going to keep this path going. But I want to put the staff area right here. And then I'm going to cover this with rocks so that the area, so that the guests can't see the staff area. It's going to be completely behind a load of rocks. Trying to lay out how I want these two staff paths. So it starts here. And I want it to curve. Just like that. You see why? What about the Animal Trade Center? Oh, you got it. You can do it. There we go. Animal Trade Center. Put a large keeper hut over here. And we're going to exit from the group because I don't want to really align it. I just kind of... There we go. You had it. You had it. Did see it for a split second. There we go. Okay. And like I said, this is all going to be covered, so nobody's going to be able to see this. We're going to put a small quarantine here. We're going to get off this grid. There we go. Put a small research center. Oops, there's the door. It's on this side. And we need a staff room. That's good. That's surgery. Which I may have vet surgery be on this side, just like this. And again, let's exit out of that group. Can that line? I saw it. There we go. Perfect. And last but not least is the workshop. Let's see if we could put that workshop right here on this side. Oh, it would help if I had the right door. There we go. Yeah, like I said, nothing too big. Just a little staff area. We are going to take this path align to grid, and we're going to keep going this way. I'm not sure what we're putting over here yet, but we're gonna have to keep going this way. I haven't decided what's going on this side yet, but I do want something here. Now, what's happening here? Let's go to pass delete. And then we're gonna go back to align to grid. Oh no. I wonder why it's like that. Am I gonna have to delete it all? Delete that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Again, go back to pass. We're gonna go to this path right here and line it up. And then we're gonna line it up here. There we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking to do. Okay. Whew. We're gonna have to get something started, aren't we? So now that we have all this staff and everything in here, I don't need to hire some staff. So let's go to our zoo overview. And I believe we go down to staff. Yes. We're going to need a caretaker. We are going to need one keeper. We are going to need, we will get a mechanic. I'm not sure if we need one yet, but we're getting a mechanic. We don't need a vendor yet. We don't have anything to vend just yet, but we will get a veterinarian. Okay, perfect. That's perfectly fine. And then we're gonna press play for just a second. There we go. And I probably need to hire a vendor too. Oh no, he's right there. He's just I don't know, not working today. I guess. Okay. We're starting something here. Now let's go to animal training. Let's try to figure out what's the first animals we want to put down here. We could put the flamingos. Possibly could do the flamingos. Everybody loves flamingos. I could put a lot more water in there for the flamingos. And I do want this first area to be more of temperate. So I do want something that goes in the temperate. Camel. Flamingos, good money. Moose. A beaver. What does a beaver need? Ooh, a lot of space. Beaver may not be doable. What about the red deer? It's a simple animal. 3,000 square feet. Grade 2, 4.95. I believe this will be fine. You have up to 1 male, up to 8 females. Oh, okay. So you're a little bit of a bachelor. That's fine. I think we could do that. What do we have on the market? It's doable. And then, oh, what better animal to have with a Bambi than a Bambi? What age is their sexual maturity? Like, what age do they die? They live to 27 years. Okay. And they don't become sexually sterile till death. Okay. Granted. It's fine. So living to 27 years, a 9-year-old female would not be that bad. An 8-year-old female is not that bad. So let's go ahead and get her. And I wonder if I want to pay these 400 credits to get them. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get her, and then we need a boy. Oh, we don't have any boys that don't cost too much. 500 for a boy. It's steep, but we need a boy. Okay. So now let's go to animal trading. Let's go to our animal storage. And I want to send them all to quarantine first. Where's the quarantine? Uh-oh. I don't know why that happened. Or maybe I can't send that many. No path to destination. I wonder why. Is that not a path? Power. Oh, no, it has power. Faculty has power. It does have power, right? See, this is what I love about Planet Zoo, when you're trying to figure these things out. Let's go for a heat map. It does have power. Yeah. I'm not sure why it wouldn't have a direct path. It looks like it does. It just says no path to destination. We'll figure that out. We'll just send them. Apparently no path over here either. I wonder. Let me press play. Well, you guys are walking perfectly fine. Well, there it goes. Now I can. Maybe I just need to press play. Okay, we're also going to send them to quarantine. Perfect. Okay. All the animals are sent to quarantine. Wow. Okay. Let's start to spice up this place a little bit. I really feel like I'm going to have to take out a loan, which is fine. There's nothing wrong at all with taking out a loan. Do I want to take out this $50,000 loan? Ah, shucks, I guess. Might as well. And let's get to working on some vegetation for this area and getting this area looking more like an area. Actually, we'll start here with getting this area kind of covered up and taken care of. So I kind of want to still take the same object that we had here, these glass walls and everything, but I'm gonna take this conservation wall right here and I'm gonna duplicate it. And I'm kind of gonna create see, we're gonna do it like this. So like I'll just kind of be one big facility. Have it go off one side. And then we're gonna have it right here on this side. Don't need to put that on a group. Let's press X. Let's rotate that just slightly. There we go. I really would like it to come down this way, like that. So let's get it off this group again. Sorry if that made you guys just a tad bit dizzy. We're gonna move it this way and move it right here. That seem a little, yes, it is. There we go. Put it right there. There we go. Oops. Again, this seems kind of off. I'm not sure why. Is that whole thing off? It is. So let's grab this whole group and start deleting. Let's go back to this. Right, that's fine. And we'll have this go down this way. And I think I'm gonna have it cross over the path right here in a sense. Move this. Let's do, can I get it to position snap? Angle snap, yes. Is that straight? That is straight. We'll have it just pushed up against here. Yes. See, I want it to go across like right there. Maybe have to extend this out just one more so it can go across right here. But I would like this to be not this wall. Let's go to construction. Let's go to architect. Let's go to, sorry. I wonder why, because I'm still looking up info. That's fine. There we go. So we're gonna go down to the same wall, which is this conservation wall. Did I pass it? I don't believe I did. I think it's all the way down here at the bottom. Nope, nope, there it goes. Okay. And I kind of want to put this door frame like right here. Can I have more like this? Yes, that's better. That's good. And then we're gonna go back to the wall, but I do believe we're gonna have to use this wall so we can make it fit perfectly. we're gonna scooch you right here. That's fine. And then this other piece, oops, rotating you the wrong way. I'll rotate you this way. Here. And scooch you in just a little bit more. Right there. Can't really tell. Back here. I believe that's perfect. Just tap it. Yes. Okay. And then we're going to go back to this piece. And scoot it just a tad bit more. And there we go. Now we have our little entrance and we have, like, oh my gosh. Whoop, I forgot this piece. So actually, advance move and duplicate that. We're going to put that right here. Kind of align it. Put it right there. Okay. This wall, we're going to move it. I guess split from the group, then with no X. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, and we're going to cover it with the exact same roof. So real easy now. We'll just go to this roof. And we're going to duplicate it. Oops. And obviously some pieces are gonna kind of jut out, but that's fine. No big deal. Okay. I kind of am really happy with that. So this is our little area. Like I said, we're gonna come back in. We're gonna edit this. We're gonna make this look a lot nicer. But for now, that's our little area. And now let's go ahead and put some plants in because this place looks so bare. It's too pretty to look bare. So I kind of wanted a really nice flower bed in here. And we're going to play off of, honestly, could I, now we'll do a flower bed. We'll do a nice little flower bed here. Oop, that's a little bit too big. Let's see what we can come up with. We can do some banana pots. That's it. And I do like to just press Z when we're editing on the ground, just to kind of give it more of a difference in shape. Like I said, not everything in nature is perfect. That's exactly how we want it to be. Line that up with some trees. We'll go back in here. Like I said, I'm just being random with it. There's not much thought going into this. I'm just being random in a sense of we need to add something with color. You can never go wrong with sunflowers. Sunflowers are too beautiful. Let's see. The twin flowers are also very pretty. Oh, I wish I could see it here. Oh, I wish it would stop trying to. Okay, no more ankle snap. Do this. Bring you back. There we go. My goodness, no. Okay, there we go. Put some large ones in here. Oh, you can never go wrong with some red poppies. And just want it to be when you look in here that you see all that nature. It looks nice. We'll probably later on put some lights there. I think that would look really pretty just to highlight it. Definitely during the nighttime. I think that would look really pretty. I would like to put some more over here in the front. Don't want to get too crazy. Oh, that's pretty. Definitely do some of that. Oh, this looks great. Okay, so how does that look from the... Oh, that's a pretty little entrance. You have the flowers right there. And then even when you look at it from this side, you can see the flowers back here. That's pretty. So here's what I want to do. I am going to delete this roof for just a second and put it right back. Okay, and then I am going to multi-select, and I want to select all of it, but not this. So we could just control click to unclick something, control click to click something on it. There we go. Advance and move. And we're going to move this over here. Here we go. And now we're going to go back into the roof, duplicate, and put the roof back. Easy peasy. Now we have a little area over here as well. Probably could have extended this wall down. Duplicate that and extend that wall down just a tad bit. That's fine. I like that. Okay. Now, as we're coming in, I do want some bushes lining the way. So we're gonna go back to nature. See if we can find some nice bushes to line the way. And I know I've done a lot so far. We've been recording for, oh, close to an hour? 47 minutes. Okay. And this is as far as we got. But when it comes to games like this, I think it's best to take your time, enjoy the game. There's no rush. Your zoo will get there eventually. That's pretty. We can line that. And I am slightly overlapping just to add some difference. They look like they're kind of sitting up a little bit. There we go. That's perfect. And then I guess we could also put them right here too. Go to duplicate. Oops, I did not mean to press X. I just meant to press C. There we go. It's right there, it's fine. Ooh, let me try to push that in Push that way. There we go. That is a pretty entrance. Definitely leading straight over here to our deers. Okay, I'm going to put more right here, but let's go ahead and put just a little bit more. I think I would like to put rocks and stuff. We're gonna do this later. We're gonna get to that later because I do believe that down here I'm gonna have a down slope or maybe an up slope. No, let's keep it flat. Well, over here is where we're gonna put our food court. It's gonna be a big old area. Kind of try to make it circular, and then we're gonna put our food court at that area. So let's go ahead and let's look at construction. Construction, but facilities. We want benches, yes. Benches, trash cans, you know, those things are important. The deer is more of a European. So let's do a European classic bench. Let's just say this first area is majorly European. So we'll do the European classic bench right there. That's a gorgeous area to sit down. We'll put some right here too, just in case guests go that far. And let's see, that's the classical bench. Classic bins. Do we have a European bin? Let me type in European. We do not. Let's see. I believe the classic bins will be fine. So we'll put a classic bin right here. Then we'll put one right here. And then obviously right here at the front, you always want a trash bin. We got one right there in front of that area. That's fine. And I don't mind. Because, you know, as you're leaving the zoo, the kids are like, oh, can I take this ice cream with me? And you're just like, no, I don't want that ice cream in my car. Throw it out. So we put a perfectly good bin right there at the entrance for those situations. Oh, I'd really love how this looks, but we're gonna do this up again, as I said. We're gonna go ahead and put all the foliage the animals need in that area. So we have 64,000, which is a good start. And I believe we should go ahead and press play. Okay, so we're going to put those animals in quarantine. That's exactly where they're going. Don't have any guests right now. We can start cleaning up this area. I'm going to keep it running so that we know when our animals are done. Let's see. So we would want an ATM. Let's see if I can change the color of this ATM. Yes, that blue's fine. Do it red and blue. We'll put an ATM right here. And then we'll have another one right. Oh, what happened there? Didn't even realize that. See, this is why we go into live mode. Those. Looks like I may have gotten a little rambunctious. There we go. As I said, we're waiting for those animals to be done. While we're waiting, go ahead and do up this area. So what I would like is, of course, we need a donation bin. And we're gonna make this yes, more of like a deer-like color, I guess. Me, I don't know, something about that color reminds me of a deer. So we're gonna put one right there, and then we're gonna put one right here. Quarantine has passed. Oh, they graduated, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna pause again. We're gonna grab these animals out of quarantine, so we go to animal trading. There we go. We're gonna move them all into their habitat. Okay, but this is not gonna be habitat 1. This is gonna be Red Deer Reserve. That's perfect. Make the Red Deer Reserve. Okay. Now, oh, there they go with our animals. This is like my favorite part. Oh, they are so much bigger than I thought. Oh, okay. So let's pause because I don't want you guys to try to escape. Could you guys try to separate from each other? Okay, there we go. Wow, look at that. Okay, so we have Sarah and we have Sam. Oh, I love the name Sam. That's so cute. I do want you guys to know that if you guys would like to name our animals, I will definitely do that in part 2 if you leave comments down below. It could be your name, it could be a name that you like, it could be a silly name, it could be any name that you think, and I'll go through the comments and I'll pick out names. If there's a specific animal that we put out today that you're like, oh, I want to name that animal Jimmy, that's fine. You just let me know that you want to name the red deer Jimmy. And like I said, I'll search through the comments and I'll look through and see if there's anything that we like, and we'll go ahead and we'll add it. But starting off, let's go ahead and see and make sure that they cannot get out. That's the biggest thing. So, I want to go to heat maps. I want to go to... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I kind of want to see... I don't know why it keeps zooming in on you. I don't want to zoom in on you, as cute as you are. I would like to know if you are able to navigate this. I cannot remember what the heat map was for that. Habitat, there we go. Oh, perfect. Okay, so they are not able to traverse and get up there. I don't even need this wall, honestly. But it's still nice to have, just so you have a barrier. Perfect. Okay. And then the same applies to you, I'm guessing, right? Like you can't get up there. Perfect. Okay. That's all I need to know. So now checking. What is it that you guys want? Sarah, you are so cute. Let's pause. Oh my gosh, you guys see that? Look. It's our first guest. Oh, they're already coming. Oh my gosh, the view from here. That's gorgeous. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to pause one more time because I don't want people to come here and think we're not taking care of our animals. Let's see. Okay, so obviously you need a hard shelter. Easy. We could definitely do that. And then you need less rock. More soil? We could put some soil down here where the water is. Let's go ahead and do that. Do painting. We'll do some soil. Did they say anything about sand? You like sand too. Okay, we can put some sand down here. Put some sand down there. Put some soil. That's fine. Okay, perfect. You would like plants. You're absolutely fine with plants. You're fine with it. No plants, but you're also fine with plants. So we're going to do Asia, Europe, grassland, temperate, and taiga. Okay, so we can put in here. Oh, that's beautiful. We could do some poplar trees right here around the back. big tree. It's a huge tree. Putting the bamboo right here is pretty. See that? This is like a mossy rock. You could do that too. Maybe just line one little area over here with some mossy rock. I was hoping for something that was a little bit bigger. Oh, there we go. Oops, didn't mean to press that. Let's do random rotation. Mine a little bit of mossy area right there. And we put some cattails over here too. It's pretty. I don't mind the water lilies. Let's see. Let's raise this up a little bit. There. Something about this music, the game. Oh, that's a pretty little area. I love that. Put a bush right here. And then I did see something else that somebody, oh wow, that's a huge oak tree. Can we get a smaller oak tree? It's an oak sapling. Such a cute little tiny thing. It's a little sapling. I'm gonna put that there too. I think this is where I'm going to put there's a tree over here too. Oh, I would not mind this deer just sitting right here. Okay, let's put it like right there. Maybe we should put it over here. Like that. Oh, that's perfect. And then we got the same thing, but looking the other way. Turn it this way. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. So we know that this is our deer enclosure. Okay. Anything else that we want to add in here? I do like just having the random plants around. I feel like it looks more realistic, you know? Let's see. Okay, can I get some rocks? Bigger rocks. Here we go. And maybe we'll do like a rock shelter right here. We just build it up and then start to build it across. I'm gonna switch up this rock. It's a huge rock. Put that right there. Let's see. Let's put this. And what I'm doing is I'm kind of making just a small little rock, kind of like cave, I guess you could say, as a shelter. Move this down. There. Right there. Hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. I'm gonna build it up. Build it up. Build it down. Build it up. It's kind of a natural formation cave. Oh, I hope I'm not spending too much money. And then I think I'll put like one more right here. See that? Let's see if that works as a hard shelter. Let's look at our animals again. We're gonna press play. Yes, it does work. Okay, now since that works, I am going to go ahead, go to habitat. We're looking for we're gonna filter this by the red deer. There we go. Put some bedding in here. There we go, baby. Oh, perfect. Oh my god. Do you guys see it? Isn't she the cutest? Oh my goodness. And the way that this area looks for... Oh, look. And everybody could just come right up and see them. Oh, wow. I hope they don't get too shy. Okay, so then you guys want some enrichment, which we can definitely do. So looking at the red deer. Get you like a large barrel feeder. We'll put that right there. And you guys like rubber ducks? That is so cute. I'll put the rubber duck right here. And we'll do the hanging grazing feeder. We'll put it right here so that everybody can see you. See your beautiful selves. And then we're gonna put a big old food trough. We'll put the food trough right here. And I don't believe that you guys need water because you have this natural area of water right here. I didn't realize the water came up this far. But I actually don't mind it. Oh, are you playing with the ducky? No. Are you playing with Mr. Duck? That just made my day. I'm so sorry if that woke anybody up. But her kicking the duck just made my day. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. They're not stressed. They're relaxed. They're very happy. And our guest billing. Oh, our money is going up. They're happy. Oh, the toilet. I didn't make a toilet, you guys. Oh, the kids are upset 'cause it's time for home already. The zoo could do with expanding a little bit. We could. We could. That's exactly what we're about to do. But our first habitat done. And it looks so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. It still looks pretty. I would like to put some education out here, but we'll get to that. Let's see. Where do we want to go from here? Well, like I said, I wanted a food court, so let's start making that food court. We'll keep the game running as we're doing this one. And just listen to the oohs and the ahs. So we're gonna go back to line to grid. We're gonna have to kind of face off here. This way. And this is going to be our food court. Just a slight food court. Let's see. Then we're going to go to facilities. And I don't believe you can have food court without having a chief beef. I feel like that's just needed. So we're going to put a chief beef right here. Yes. And then you're going to need something to drink. So we're going to put a goopy slush right next to it. And on the other side, we're going to put a hot dog squad. And I think I could fit 4. So we will do another drink place. Which would be Pip Shop Water is fine. We'll do that. Okay. Now let's obviously go to construction. We're gonna go to balls. And I do like the way this looks, so let's do this one. What about the shop front? There we go. There we go. Through the wall. Just quickly pull that in. Perfect. And we're gonna put a roof on. And we could do a more basic looking roof. Let's see. Wouldn't mind doing this. And this. And then we need to find the piece that goes. Oops. Not what I meant to press. There we go. And I'm not sure what to put on the back. I guess we could just put the wall there and just increase the wall. Or even it's a little bit taller. Oh, when did we get a rooster? This there. That's fine. That's fine. There's our little area. Let's go ahead and go back to zoo because we're going to change the time. We'll have the zoo open from 7 a.m. to, I believe that's 8 p.m. Yes, that's 8 p.m. And then we're going to put a bathroom right here. Let's get our bathrooms. I'm going to change it to the same kind of colors as this area. Yep. There we go. Maybe we'll make it a double block. So we'll have one block here and one block here. Go back to construction. I don't mind using like a brick. That's fine. That's because most bathrooms are like in a brick structure. When you think about it. Oh, a VIP guest has arrived. That's nice. Let me go ahead and add this roof. And then we'll look at that guest. Is there something like this that is flat? No flat roof. Deuces. I really just want this, the one that's flat. I don't think I have it. Shucks. That's fine. Do this. Oh, never mind. I thought that would look better than it looked. That's fine. Okay. So now over here where everybody is, go ahead and build that area up. We want to put some benches. We did see these European classic benches, yes. I'll put those here. Kind of put a little bit sporadic. Should put one in the middle. Put one in the middle. There we go. Think about an awning. Not an awning, I'm sorry. More of a canopy. Can we lower this in there? There we go. Try to put it as much in the middle as possible. Okay, we're gonna need our bins, of course. I have a bin right here outside the bathroom. And then we can put just one bin right here and one bin on this side. Just so you know, we're covered with bins. Oh no, our deer is about to mate. I'm sorry, I had stopped for a second just so I could blow my nose, but yeah, let's see. Did we get something from that? Are you pregnant now? Oh yes! Oh my gosh, she's pregnant. Robin is pregnant with our very first baby. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. That's gonna be so cute. I'm definitely sure that we're gonna get to that part today. Oh, I'm gonna be so excited. Okay. Okay. Looks like it's raining. Don't really have much for guests as far as raining, but we could make this a big old awning. Have a roof here with the two sticks so that people don't get wet when they're watching the animals. Yeah, but we'll do that after. Let's start to expand out this way and make our second habitat, whatever it may be. We're gonna start with our paths. Start with this. We're gonna keep aligning to the grid. There we go. And now, stop aligning to the grid. We're actually going to just start a path. Let's see. Make the width just a little bit bigger. There we go. We're going to kind of curve around this area right here. I'm going to curve it all the way around. We're going to put something back here too. Oop. There we go. That's just so guests can get from either side if they would like to. Because there's going to be multiple things. But we're going to put our next exhibit is going to be right here. What are we going to put? Let's see. Oh, it's raining pretty hard now. And none of my guests have umbrella. Oh, they do because I have my information place. Oh, perfect. That's perfect. And all these different color umbrellas. And they can sit underneath here and get away from the rain. I'm sorry, you guys. I know you're getting wet. Are they actually upset about getting wet? Oh, wow. Oh, they're very happy about this reserve. How much are we getting from these donation boxes? 70. 200. That's fine. 1,700. Wow. You guys are stars. So let's see. Let's do some research. I do want this next exhibit will be animals. Well, obviously it's going to be animals, but it is going to be something in the temperate forest. I want to kind of keep all the animals in the temperate forest in this area. The black bear will bring us a lot of... The bear's taper is also very good. The leopard. The camel. We could do camels. And they actually live very well with the Prozowski horse. Which I could also do. We could do a double habitat, that's fine. Have guests go this way, and I believe that habitat is probably going to start right here. So do we want to do the same thing that we have over here? Probably. I probably do want to do a down area over here as well. So we're going to go back to terrain. This way we're going to go to the terrain stamp. We're going to do subtract terrain. I'm going to increase the height. Okay, so now this is 9 meters deep. 9 meters is pretty big. We'll do 9 meters and we'll start that right here. Is that too deep? No, that shouldn't be too deep. Okay, so we're going to go back to terrain. We're going to go to our sculpting, flat to foundation. We're just going to start flattening this area out. Oops. What's happening? Ophelia can't find an accessible staff room. Ah, because our staff room is full. Oh, girl, you need a new staff room already? Actually, we could put one right here. Go to facilities, staff facilities. Can I just put one right here? Yep. There we go. It is poking out. I don't like that, but I'll fix it later. We'll fix that later. There we go. We'll just fix that for this alert. Because right now we're trying to build this habitat. Okay. We're going to flatten the foundation. And all that. Okay. It's a huge habitat. It's about as big as the one we have over here, which is fine. Okay, same thing. We're gonna put our habitat gate. Let's get rid off the red deer. To the wooden habitat gate. We're gonna do that right here. Let's go ahead first. Before we do that, let's go ahead and make this a plus. And we're gonna make our slope. Turn this way. Okay. We're gonna start making our slope going down this way. Right there. Keep going. Keep going. We did have our inspector come in. What are my report details? Okay, so my education is horrible, but my cleanliness and the Red Deer Reserve is amazing. That's great. It's really great. Okay. So let's go back to terrain. And we are going to smooth this. Oh, I may have smoothed it just a little bit too much. I don't want them to get out. And honestly, we're gonna push this right here because I think this is what I'm gonna make as like a slight river. Just a slight way. It's gonna go this way. Yeah. We'll make all this a river. Leave this. Let's pull right here. Sorry if you can hear me clicking. Let's pull it right there. That way the animals can still get over it. We'll just have this slight area right here. Yes. Well, let's remove the water. Because I don't want it to... There we go. Let's go back. Oops. Okay, I was hoping I could get it a little bit higher, but this is fine. Right there is perfect. Okay. It's too much rock now. Way too much rock in this area now, but that's fine. We'll have this right there. Okay. So let's go back to barriers. Oh, Sarah's about to have her offspring. Sarah, you were pregnant too? Is it happening? It's like she's trying to find like a really comfortable space. Is that comfortable enough, Sarah? Oh, it must be. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Look how adorable. What is your name? Who are you? Ivan. Hello, Ivan. Hi, baby. Oh, and look, all the guests are loving it. Cute little Ivan. Oh my gosh, that is so adorable. That is so adorable. Well, welcome to the zoo, Ivan. Welcome in. This is going to be great. Okay. Oh, I love having the animals on. It just makes me, it makes me so giddy and so happy. The animal welfare is still very good as well. Good. Okay, let's go back in. I'm gonna build this. We're gonna put it right here. And then we're gonna start this. And the same thing as we did last time. It's not gonna be all like this. We are gonna put... Uh-oh. Did my game freeze? In all my time playing Planet Zoo. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Let's continue. What was this? This was the wooden one. Okay. I'm about to say, in all my years of playing Planet Zoo, my game has never froze. Go this way. We're gonna curve it slightly. And honestly, it may be no barrier all the way around. We just may rock this up. But I do kind of just want a barrier already set up. And then I will build off this barrier to make the area that I want to make. Perfect. Okay. So we know for sure that from here, at least from here to here, is going to be nothing but no. Yes. Okay. And I do need the animals in here so I know what type of barrier we're doing. Okay. Let's finish this path. I didn't realize I left it unfinished. My bad. You do not need to be that wide. It just needs to be a small width. And, oh, what's happening here? Uh-oh. Oops. Oh, Robin! Oh my god, Robin! You too! Oh my god! So first we have Ivan, now Robin's about to have her baby. Go ahead and get comfortable, Robin. Oh, and here she goes. Here she goes right on top of our plant. And, oh, you are energetic. Instantly taking off. Oh my goodness. Oh, where are you going? We have to get to know you. Oh, Thomas. Well, hi, Thomas. Welcome in, Thomas. What? So now we have Thomas and Ivan together. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Look at these babies. Oh, that's gonna be so amazing. Okay, let's finish this path. Oh, it got really dark. Oh my, okay. I can see now. Let's go back to pass. And delete this. Try to see if we can put them together. Oops. So, perfect. There we go. Ooh. Okay, and we're gonna dress this area up a little bit more. Now, as we said, we are going to start with not this one. What was the camel? Yes. So we're gonna put our camel in first. And how many of them can we have? Up to 1 male, up to 10 females. Okay. That's fine. We can do that. What do we have in the market? Oh, you guys are actually pretty cheap. So let's get... Oh, what age do you live to? 35 years. Okay, that's not bad. So you're a 6.5-year boy. We could do that. And Then we want a female. The 6.5-year female is very young, but not doable. So we'll do one female there. And we'll do her too. Okay. So we're gonna send them all to quarantine. And we'll wait till they're done with quarantine and then we'll look at doing some other stuff. But while we're waiting, let's go ahead and start building up these rocks that we want to build up on this side. And we can get rid of this. Okay. I don't want to make this so it's not like right on the edge. I do want some rocks right here. There we go. Perfect. Look, guests are already taking a little lap around, trying to see more of the zoo. You know how guests are. We nosy. We're very nosy. They say don't go to this area, and every single time we'll be the first ones. Well, what's back there? Very nosy. Or at least I am. It's gonna come back to get me one day, watch. I'm gonna go somewhere where I definitely don't need to be. I'll put some rocks right there. We'll build this area up with rocks. And I'm thinking that if we put enough rock on this back wall, that we could actually not even need a fence whatsoever. This just be a natural fence. Just like that. I just want to make sure that they can't try to get out. Quarantine has passed. Okay. I'll go ahead and add them in a second. Sit there for just 2 more seconds. Not running low on money, but we are gaining some money, so not too bad. There we go. So more of like a rock formation back here. I hope that didn't decrease the land mass in here. So let's go ahead and let's grab all our animals. And we're gonna move them into this new habitat. Let's see what they say. And I do have a little bit of rock coming off, so we're gonna edit that. Push it this way. There we go. Oh, another VIP guest. So we're at hi, Kay. Say hello. So I'm just waiting for them to come and deliver these animals. We probably do need another caretaker in the zoo just to help with these deliveries. We're going to be doing some rapid expanding. Oh, I see somebody. Let's go to staff. And we're going to hire a caretaker. Yeah. Okay, so while I have you, can you get out? No. Okay. How is your habitat space? You're just at the edge because there's not much navigatable space. Let's see, what do we want to do? Let's try to reduce some of these rocks, I guess, back here. Let's push them out, like there. This should give them more navigatable space. And then over here, yeah, we got a little too crazy over here. So there we go. Right here, we got a little bit too crazy too. Okay, so that should definitely give them some more space. So how do we feel about that now? Let's check. Wow, they're right at the cusp of needing more space. I wonder if we should take off the rocks over here on this side. So let's pause. Let's try to take off the rocks on this side. Don't think they're going to try to escape. As far as I know, camels are good climbers, but I could be wrong. Put that right there, that space. Yep. Okay. Now we're going to press play. Now. We're like right there on the cusp. I really think it's just too many rocks. I'd rather them have more space than to be affected by this terrain, if that makes sense. I want them to be able to move around, have space to move around, if that makes sense. Just don't want them to be able to escape. Okay. Recalculating. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So we won't look at, oh, right when I get the space perfect. I wonder why this is not navigatable. Is it because it's too lumpy? Well, this ground is kind of lumpy. Let's go into terrain. Let's go to smooth. And let's smooth all of this. Oh. I want to make all this smooth. I want them to be able to walk on all of this. There we go. And then we'll build that wall down. There we go. And we'll, you know what? We'll just leave the camels here. We won't have to add the horses. We could add the horses in another spot. Just have them here. Okay, now, how do you guys feel? Oh, many guests think the tickets are underpriced. Well, you don't have to tell me anymore. You know exactly what to do about that. Let's go to our overview. Let's have you guys pay $5. We'll go to $7. $7. And then the kids still pay $3. The kids only paid $3. Maybe it's because we have so much water too. So what we could do is we could remove the water. Or camel. And then we could try to smooth this. Give them less water. Alright, just about here. And they'll just have a small little water area right there. Okay, now, how does that look? How is it that they have less land now? That doesn't make sense, but as long as you guys can't escape. I'm not sure why you guys can't walk on that part right there. push this. There we go. Now, I think that's the best we're gonna get right now. We've done a lot. Done a lot of work. But I think that's the best we're gonna get to right now. Okay. Now, they would like a lot more sand and a lot more rock. So let's go ahead and get that done. Sand around here. I'll just put some sand around here. A lot more sand. Most of this should be sand then. That's fine. And then we're gonna get some rock. I'll put the rock right here on this side. That's fine. Okay. Now, obviously, your enrichment. Ooh, you guys are loud. You guys are very loud. Let's try to find your enrichment. Habitat, we're gonna search. And this is our... Oops, we don't need to search. We'll just go right here to filter species and then bacterium candle. There we go. We do have some shelters. Do they need a shelter? No, apparently not. Apparently they have a hard shelter. Not sure where, but apparently they do. We can have a hanging grazing feeder right here. And a rubbing pillar. And then apparently you guys like scratching trees. So we'll put one right here on this side. And then no reason for a water bowl because you guys have some natural water, but we will give you a food trough. That right there. Right. Does that make you guys happy? Are you guys happy? Oh, you guys are happy. Habitat is at 99. That's fine. Social. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. You're flooding up my path trying to get over here. Let's get some donation boxes. Let's go here. Did I skip past the donation box? Oh, there it is. Okay, but we are going to change it to more of a camel cover. So let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. We'll put it here. And here. And then we'll also put some seating out here. So the same thing, we'll put the European classic seating out here. Right there. And then put two right there. Oh, are you? Okay. I don't even want to try to pronounce the name. Sesagama? Sesagima? Taban? And Sarnai? 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 I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, the donations are rolling in for these babies. They do say they have hard shelter. I don't see it, but it says they do. So as long as the animals' needs are being met, then we should be good. Let's see. Just checking on them, making sure they didn't need any plants or anything. We could try to put some plants. Asia, desert, temperate. Put a little bit of bamboo over here on this side. Just like right there. I think they would like that. And then we're gonna have just some bracket around. Where is more of like the dead? Yeah, there we go. He's going for a little swim over there. That is so adorable. They don't like too much coverage, but something is better. These little plants look great. You can do something like this. Okay, that's it. That's it. No more. That looks great. I think that looks great. Let's see it from their point of view. Oh, that's pretty. Very natural looking. All the guests up there looking. That's great. Oh, my. Tetraband? Is that you? No. That's you right there. Who is that? Sarnaya. More ladylike. Oh, you're just doing it right in front of the guests like this. Okay, so it looks like we got a little bit of litter. I did put a caretaker out here. How's our babies doing over here? Great. It looks like you may need more hard shelter, and that may be because of the amount of animals in here. See if I can try to expand this. If I take this and just move it out. Sorry, Sam. I didn't mean to wake you. That's not what I was going for, Sam. I wasn't trying to wake you up. Sorry. Oh, the camels are about to mate already? Well, hold on now. We're kind of low on space, you guys. Are you sure this is what we should be doing? I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But we can't have too many, okay? Alright. Are you guys done? Okay, you are expecting offspring in September of next year. Wow. Oh, and it looks like I've already gotten some things. So we increased our guest numbers, and we adopted and placed 2 different habitats. Perfect. There does need to be some trash bitches over here, it looks like. So we're gonna grab this, move you here. Then we're gonna grab this, then we're gonna move you here. That's perfect. Okay. I think what I would like to do is in this area right here. I know we can expand this way, but I think we're going to go around that way to expand. But I think in this area right here, I kind of want to make an area for exhibits. That's where the real money comes in, is doing some exhibits. I'm trying to think of how I want to have this exhibit area. I wouldn't say like a reptile house, but kind of close to a reptilian house. So let's see. Just thinking in my head on how I want to do this. I wouldn't mind it being stone, because when you think reptiles, you think stone, right? What if we did something like this? Has it open? And we're gonna build it out this way, this way, this way, this way. Yeah. This is gonna be an archway. Like that. Oops. And I kind of do want it to be a glass roof. Not sure how to do this. See, because that looks like a middle part. Could make it flat, yes. See, the question is, if I did it like this, what goes on the other sides? This? And another corner? Oh. I could definitely do that. Not sure what we're gonna do in the middle. We could probably just do a flat in the middle, but we'll do this. And there. And then I guess I'm gonna go on with this. Uh-oh. Glass roof. There we go. And then I think I could just do something like that right there. Oh wow, that's pretty. Okay, and then in the middle, like I said, we're gonna do flat. That's pretty. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the walls. We're gonna go to all. We're gonna try to find that stone to see if we can find some stone gables. Yes. Here we go. That's cool. Okay. So you come into the reptilian house, okay? And then we're gonna have exhibits right here. We're gonna have some exhibits right here, and then we're gonna have exhibits right here. So let's look at how much exhibits are. This faculties, animal exhibits, yes. So walk through. Okay, so each exhibit is 3,000, so we won't be able to fit all of them in here. But let's see what we can get done. Oops. Sorry, guys, for all the iffiness. Just trying to. There we go. Okay. So we're going to put one right there. And then one right there. One right there. And one right there. Okay. And it's already trying to make the pass, but we're going to make the pass for us. With this, let's do the crazy stone path. We're going to change that up. We're going to have it go forward. Okay. Connect there. I do kind of want it to be like I want you to be able to see it from either side. So from there and from there. Right. And from there, slow down again. Align it to a grid. Oh, okay, wait. Let's go back. It's starting to look horrible. I wish we could just align all this to a grid. Okay. Just do that. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry for the camera move around, you guys. Every single time I plop it, the camera moves. Okay. And then we're gonna make sure this is all the same path. There. And then from here. There we go. I don't want this to be like right there. Yes. Right there. And lastly, right there. Okay. I did not know you guys were like coming out the reptilian house. That's what I wanted. I'll press X. Can I not advance move you back in there? Okay. Move you up. No. I have to delete the path again. Just move it in. Okay. Let me make sure this is in. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. You are now in. You are not. We're gonna move and exit from the group. Make sure you're in. You are now in. Perfect. Okay. Now. Oh, pass. Don't be mean to me. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Now we're going to have our paths leading in here. I want this to be a little bit more open. Do I have a wall piece that's more of a just arch? Like a stone arch. Yes. Okay, that's what I'd rather have. So we're gonna delete that. Delete that. We're gonna put the arches in here. Yes. There we go. We're gonna go into our paths. Right here. There we go. Let's stop it right there. Pass. Line that up. Perfect. And then I'm going to have this be a bigger width. Yes. And we are going to join it right there. And then I would also like for it to join on this side too. I don't think it is, but we can make a smaller path that joins that side. Not too long. A smaller path. Nope. Okay, wait. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now we have our exhibit house. Now I know you got these little points in here, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Not everything's gonna be perfect. Okay. So now we gotta figure out what exhibit animals we're gonna put in here. Let's see. Is this the only animals in the market right now? Oh, no, we have a lot of animals. What do we have that is also part of that temperate area? So I wouldn't mind having an area for... Okay, I'm not doing that. If you know anything about me, I am definitely afraid of cockroaches. Definitely afraid. Ah, but a western diamondback rattlesnake. Do I have the American bullfrog too? Well, we got the market for American bullfrog. Okay, it's not bad. We'll take you, and we'll take you. That's fine. Let's see. Okay, we have the diamondback. We'll take you, and we'll take you. Okay. Need two more types of exhibit animals, and an inspector has arrived. Who doesn't love tarantulas? Take you, the female. We'll take you, the male. Okay. Oh, VIP guest has arrived. Your name is Square 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 Square. Okay. Perfect. Love meeting no people. Okay, I'm going back to our reptilian. Zoo is looking pretty nice. Like I'm gonna have to put some foliage in here and make it a lot more prettier, but so far I'm loving it. Okay. And we need one more, which I guess we might as well do the western diamondback rattlesnake. Get Larray, and you're kind of steep for a price, but you're amazing. All right, Durward, we'll put you in there. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at our storage. We are going to start with the bullfrogs. We're going to put the bullfrogs in here. The western diamondbacks. Right there. The diamondback turtles. There. And the tarantula. And I know we're not within the humidity range. Don't worry. We're about to fix all of that right now. We'll pause while we do this. Okay. So you would like the temperature to be between 70 to 90. So we want it to be like 80. That's fine. And your humidity has to be 65 to 80. So we'll do 70. There we go. Okay. Exhibit 1. This is going to be diamondback turtle. or terrapin, but we're gonna put turtle. I believe they're the same thing. If they're not, please correct me. We're gonna put spider, red knee, tarantula. Okay. Please let me get in here. Thank you. Oh, sorry. In the red knee tarantula exhibit, let's go ahead and fix your climate 73 to 84 degrees. That's easy. Put it at 78. How's that? We're gonna raise this just slightly for you. There we go. Right there. Okay. Now you would like it 73 to 84 degrees. So we'll put it 75. 60 to 80, so we'll put it at 70. Perfect. And you are America bullfrog. America. Yeah. It's perfect. And you are the Western Diamondback. Let's see, 75 to 85, 86%. So we're going to put that at 70. We'll put it at like 81. 81 is fine. That's perfect. And then you are already at the perfect. Or you just tap it. That's perfect. And you are going to be rattlesnake. Rattlesnake. Alright. And then we're going to press play. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and spruce up this area. We are going to add exhibit boxes. Oh, sorry. Donation boxes. I believe that's in here. That's here. Okay. And then all these exhibit boxes, we're going to do more of a green pattern. So we're going to do like a dark green. And then more of like a, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, we're going to put an exhibit box, oh sorry, a donation box for each animal. It's fine. I would like our education board. So those are where education is. Yeah, it's right here. This is for our exhibit. I'd like to put that like right there. Right in front so that you guys know exactly what you're looking at. We'll put this one on this side. This one. Perfect. Okay. We'll go ahead and make sure that is set to the right animal. Perfect. And then I would like to call this the exhibit house. Let me see if I have a sign. See if we can get a sign. Go sign. It's cute, but it's not big enough. There's something a little bit bigger. But like a large sign. Oh, the camel's Osprey. You said offstring, not poop. Where is our keeper? There is a lot of poop out here. I probably need my keeper to come. Oh, he's on his way right now. Okay. Don't lay in the poop. Don't do. Oh, please don't lay in the poop. Don't do it. Don't. Oh, don't. No, that's nasty. Oh, I mean, I guess. Oh my god. And he's gone already. What? We were just getting to know you. Who are you? Can I see you? Bat Bayar? Bayar? Bat Bayar? Hello, Batty. Yeah, you get a nickname. I give all my animals nicknames. Hello, Batty. Goodness. Okay, so they want their meal quality to go up. And then this one wants a little bit more food enrichment. That's fine. We can do that real quick. Let's go to habitats. Let's see what we have for enrichment items. And then food enrichment. Is a block of ice considered food enrichment? We'll see. Let's try that. We'll put a block of ice right here. I guess not. Let's check enrichment. There we go. Oh no, that's toy enrichment. The hanging grazer is one. The small barrel feeder, would that be considered? Ah, there we go. That should make you guys a lot happier. Oh, that's so cute, having a little baby. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Oh, people are loving the reptilian house. Look at this. So many people are in there already. I don't think I can call it a reptilian house because, you know, you have amphibians in there and everything too. Let's put some trash bins in there. Because I already see the trash and I don't like that. You nasty. Oops, oops, oops. I did not mean to move that. I meant to duplicate it. There we go. So nasty. We'll put some trash bins right there. In the back. And then we'll put some right here on the front. Oh my. You're pregnant too? Okay, wait. All y'all be put on contraceptives. Your habitat is not big enough for all of this, okay? You guys are not endangered, okay? You guys are pretty good. You're satisfied. You're domesticated animals, and you're having this many babies. I'm going to need you guys to chill out, okay? just take a breather. You are adorable. What is your name? Cara? Hi, baby. Oh, bye, baby. Okay. So, definitely, Big Daddy, you are on contraceptives. We're just gonna have our babies. Oh my gosh. And so many people are in here already happy. Okay, doc, two different exhibit animals. Perfect. I have some people that I've already given. Nath Angel, let me go ahead and give you a handshake as well. Many guests think the ticket prices are underpriced, but okay, 10. And then we're gonna put this at 5. There we go. What else is happening? Your zoo has no security guards. Okay, so we would like to hire security. And then I also would like to hire another keeper. Perfect. Okay. Then we're gonna kind of increase this area a little bit. People are loving the exhibit animals. I love that. I love that they have a little area to go for the exhibit animals. There's so many people in here. 542 people are in here. Looking at our finances, I could completely pay off this loan if I wanted to, but maybe we should do some marketing. Let's do a slight TV commercial. Let's do that. Get a little couple more people up in here. What I would like to do is I'm still looking for a sign for this. I believe that was in construction, so I was looking for a sign. I wonder if I'm gonna have to just sit here and spell it out, which I don't mind doing. That could be cute and fun. Habitat cleanliness is disease risk. Oh, well, what are you doing? Hey, can you go clean that for me, please? Oh, and I forgot to name this. We'll call it Hump Day Paradise. Get it? Because it's our camels. Oh, yeah, it needs to be cleaned badly in there. The Red Deer Reserve isn't that clean either. Oh, what's happening here? What's up with the water? Do I not have a water filter close by? I need to put a water thing over here. Maybe I could put it on this back side. Let's go to facilities. Let's go to utilities. Let's go to water treatment. Yeah, because we don't have any water treatment whatsoever. So I think I could add it down here. Can I add it back here? I don't think I can. Not unless I had something to get back there. Where else could I put it? I could just put it off to the side right here, though. Yeah, put it right here. That's because I want this to be treated. Oh, I'm so sorry, babies. That should start to clean it. Yes, there he goes. Okay, it's getting cleaned. Now over here, this water is not getting cleaned. Oh my god, you are so upset because of the cleanliness. Social, the space is horrible. Nutrition, last meal quality. Can we increase your meal quality? I thought I did that right here, but apparently not. I think I have to do the habitat. Ah, because we haven't researched it. Okay, so let's get some research going. Let's go ahead and do that. I believe that'll be zoo. And we go to that research. Okay, could you possibly study up on that for me? You're coming in here to feed them. Thank you so much for doing that. I'm thinking we're gonna have to probably increase it back here, which I could do. I could just push it further back here and then increase this land area. They are so loud and happy. Okay, one thing at a time. And I think the most important thing right now is these animals. So we're gonna pause it. And we're gonna push this back. So we're gonna terrain. We're gonna go to scoping. We're gonna go to push. And we're gonna push it. I do not want to. Can I plant foundation? Okay. And I'm gonna move this whole thing. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be moved. But we're gonna push this back. Because I want them to have the space to explore, to enjoy themselves. No. Undo that. This one. Okay. Okay, we're gonna delete this. Go back to our terrain. Flatten foundation. That's gonna get rid of all this. There we go. Okay. Now you. Barrier. Now, this whole back area, I honestly feel like this whole barrier could be no. And nobody would think the wiser. Because it looks like our animals couldn't get out anyways. Maybe up there. We'll keep that. But this can all be no. Yes. Happy with that. Okay. Now if we look. And I look at your heat map. That is all your space now. How do you feel now? Look at, well, very happy with that. What we're gonna do though, is there's a little bit too much rock and not enough sand. So we're gonna go back to painting, and go to sand, and we're gonna make this all sand. There we go. They can't get out. They have this traversable area. Hold on, let me go back to sculpting. Okay, if that works. Okay. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move some of this back. I'm gonna put this back here. You guys don't all need to be up here at the front. You guys can move back a little bit. Put the small barrel feeder back here. There we go. That's more than enough space. Oh, that's pretty. I think they're happy with our coverage as well. They are. Coverage is really good. Enrichment, they want a little bit more food enrichment. So let's go back to habitat. And get this ball. There we go. And then we'll get another grazing right here. That's perfect. Like I said, they can't get out. Well, the American bullfrog had offspring. I do believe when they have offspring, they have a lot of them, don't they? Okay. That is a million times better. Look at all that space they have. The water, the space. I like that. I like that. They look happier. That's great. I do like having this barrier right here. Just because I want to make sure that they can't, you know, walk up and walk out. Also, I don't want people to be able to just walk in. It does look like a fall hazard, but I mean, just hold on to your kids. Just, ma'am, you may want to hold your kid's hand. I've seen what happened to Harambe. I don't want it to happen here. Okay. Let's do some decorating. We have a beautiful zoo. We have money coming in, or not. I thought we did. What's our ongoing expenses? Staff wages is our biggest expense. But that's okay. What are guests saying? Gopey looks busy. I could go for a nice cold drink. There's rubbish all over the place. It takes too long to get served at Gopey. Oh, there's rubbish all over the place. Oh, it's a little baby rich. Oh, that's so cute. The view of the red deer from here is great. Okay, so some people like the view, some people don't. There's a way for me to look at all the guests' thoughts, right? There we go, guest overview. This zoo feels pretty small, and Gopey Slush looks busy. Is Gopey Slush busy? Oh yeah, it is. They're all busy. You do have Pip Shop Water. It all looks busy right now, but that's fine. It's a lot more people than we expected to be showing up here. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's edit this. We're gonna do little art shapes. And I'm gonna call this, probably gonna call this the exhibit house. So let's see if I can edit this. And I'm sorry if you guys can hear the sirens in the back. I happen to live right next to a police department, so there's usually noise. Okay. This to be right there. There we go. And this may take a little second to design, but it's okay. I would like them to just be all looking the same. Or maybe I have to scrap it like this. Sometimes it's easier if you just lay it on the ground flat and put all the words together in one big group. If this would position step, angle step, please. Thank you. There we go. And if I'm quiet, I'm sorry. I'm just concentrating. Since each word has to be not perfect. Like I said, nothing's perfect. Oops, didn't want to do that. Let's pick the green. There we go. Another inspector. We do have to work on education. Exhibit is EXHIBIT. Yes. Oh, that's a comma. Where's the I? There's another. Okay. And then a T. Oh, that research is good. Perfect. We're going to keep you on that. Keep you working on that. At some point, it'll be time to get another vet, but we haven't reached that point yet. Let's get back to these letters. The subtle noise behind you is very relaxing. It makes me feel like I'm doing very good bazoo. The rattlesnake had offspring. Oh, let's just not look at it from that angle, because that looks that looks horrible. I wish there was a way to make sure that was all on the same blade. Let's see, right there. Perfect. Okay. We have oh my gosh. It's the angles. You think you're doing it right, but you're not. My reasoning for doing a long play with this, because I really wanted you guys to see the process that it takes to build these zoos. Not something that happens overnight, if that makes sense. It's definitely something that takes time, precision, thought. Let's just not look at it from the other angle, because if I look at it from the other angle and see that it's messed up again, I'm not fixing it. Okay? I'm not fixing it until it's on the wall. Okay. Exhibit. Exhibit. House. So we're going to duplicate this. We're going to move it down. Right there. I'm going to get the H's just like that. I want them right there next to each other. Okay, house. Oh. Move it up to the side. Oh. You. Oops. I hate when I accidentally move that. Because I feel like the angle is going to be off. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's do it right here again. Right here. Move it up. Yes. Okay. And then we're going to do an S. Find that S. I can hear our camels in the back. The money is going up. We are now back to as much money as we started with when we first started this. We're gonna grab this. Oops, 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 oops. My bad. I meant to duplicate it. Exhibit A. Exhibit house. Perfect. Okay. Now, I am going to multi-select. Select it all. And we are going to advance move. It all right here. Now we are going to sit it up. And lift it up. Make this a little bit more. Yep. And we're gonna move it back. We're gonna put it like right there. Perfect. Okay. Now we're gonna really edit these letters. There goes the beautiful music. I was wondering where the music was. I do like the way it looks. It looks kind of like fun. You know, like if a kid was looking at it. And I kind of like the E falling off. That's cute. We'll have the E kind of slightly falling off like that. Exhibit house. Okay. Let's try to move them all in a little bit more. There we go. Yep. And we're gonna have that E slightly falling off, just like that. Oh my gosh. Just a tad bit. There we go. Oh. Exhibit house. That's how you spell house, right? You know when you've been looking at a word for so long that you're not even sure that's how you spell it? Okay. I've been staring at it way too long. I'm like, are you sure that's how you spell it? Okay, let's go back into construction. And I did see something other than words. It was more like the shapes of the it was like the spider and everything. I want to add those. They were on here. I think they were part of signs. Yes. I would not mind adding this. Move him a little bit. Do an ankle snap. Move you this way. And then we can have it just like that. And then, do I have anything similar? I have this North American bullfrog, which is perfect. I want like a snake though. This is a snake. Where's the rest of the snake? Oh, there isn't one. That's just a snake shape. I would like a snake. Can I type snake? So it's just that snake shape or this one. Okay, we'll do this one then. And we'll make this side like a darker gray. Okay, let's try that. Do it like there. There. I have it kind of coming off just slightly. We changed the color of that. Don't really like the green. More like yeah, let's do that. Let's do the orange. That's nice. Okay, something else with habitat cleanliness. What's going on, you guys? Come on. Come on. Do I need more keepers? Is that what you're telling me? I probably need to start assigning keepers to work zones. Now will be a good time to do it. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's go to zoo. Oh, another research. Perfect. Keep doing that research for me. Let's go to zoo overview. We're going to go to staff. Work zones. Yeah, we're going to make a new work zone. So this area, as well as this area, will be the yes, this will be I'm gonna call this the beer work zone. Okay. So that whole area is theirs. Then a new work zone, which is going to be all of this and this. And that is going to be our camel work zone. Okay. Hold on. I would like to do some more. Come back, please. Thank you. Okay. Now, this whole area right here, I would like to call this front entrance work zone. Okay. The deer's about to mate again. What? Okay. So now with that, my vets don't need to be in the work zone. You will be on camel work zone. You will be on deer work zone. My mechanics will not be on a certain work zone. You, I would like to be front entrance work zone. My caretakers, could you be front entrance and then you don't have to be none. And then you guys are already good, but I probably need some more. I'm going to hire one more keeper. This keeper is going to work our animals over here. 2 more keepers. Okay, that's it. That's it. No more. Okay. You are going to have no work zone. Sorry, you're going to have front entrance and you're going to have no. Okay? Sorry for the noise outside, you guys. We are going to get one more caretaker. And we are going to get one more vet. Okay? Perfect. Now, with that being said, I would like to call a keeper over here. Take care of this. Over here. Looks like the keeper's already in there. They're working. Okay. Perfect. Now, let's put some foliage out. We haven't done any foliage. We haven't put no trees out. This place is looking bare. We need to do some foliage. So I'll put some foliage right here. I'll probably make it like a... Oops, I did not mean to do that. I almost put that on top of the building. There we go. Okay. I'm going to look for something other than these peach trees. I have a lot of them already. But I would like to put something other than them in these other surrounding areas. Nature. Need all that. We just need some trees. There's an apple tree, aquaria tree. Cypress. The cypress tree is beautiful. I love the way the cypress tree looks. Okay. A black poplar tree. Get that right here. Right there. I still want you to be able to see. I wonder why my escape button's not working. It's fine. I would like to put some bushes right here, kind of like a little nature area, like kind of like what we did before. Let's see what we can do. there. Don't want the large azalea. Can I get the small? Put that on either side. And then we can put the peach palm right there. Okay. Now what I would like to do is I'm going to multi-select all of this, duplicate, and advance move. We're gonna put that this way. Put that right there. And then we're just gonna kind of build off of it. We're gonna duplicate. I'm not sure why my escape button isn't working. I could have sworn my escape button was the button to press to... Oh, I could just right click. That works too. Didn't know I could right click. Gonna duplicate this. Oh, Thomas has matured. Oh, well, Thomas. Welcome to the grown life. Oops. I knew that would happen. Because Thomas is now the big dude, we got a little problem going on, don't we? Yep. Thomas? I'm sorry, but Sam is the big dude here. So Thomas, you're gonna have to go, okay? We love you so much, baby. We're gonna miss you. Have fun in the wild. Bye, Thomas. Bye. Oh, they grow up so fast. Okay, let's go back to editing this. Let's grab, I'm trying to grab these blue flowers in here. These. No. These. No, these. Don't these. Guys, please. No, these. Thank you. Okay. Let's grab some more of these. It looks like a little, just a little area. It's fine. Oh wow, when you look at it from this angle, it still looks great. It looks really great. It looks crowded, very crowded. 550 people in here. Wow. It does look like I may need some more vendors. I may have to add an ATM over here, possibly. Add some more things for the camels over here. And then obviously, like, I have plans for an exhibit over here. We can put another exhibit there. We can put another exhibit over here on this side. Stop people from going on this side. Yeah, so this seems like a lot. It's been a lot. It's been amazing. I'm really happy with it. I hope you guys are happy with it too. I would like to come back for part 2 very, very soon, hopefully. Let me just check to make sure that everything is good with our animals before we go. They should be better with this. I would like to call the mechanic. They should be good there. That research is done. That's awesome. It's perfect right there as well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it off here, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me with this very first progress of the zoo. Like I said, it's mine. That's all I can say. It may not be perfect, but it's something that I created, and that will always make me happy. And I'm very happy. Oh, uh oh. What are you doing? You look like you were trying to escape. Are you trying to escape, ma'am? Okay, you're not. But I have another male in here. Who is it? Not Sam. Ivan. Ivan, baby, it's time to go. We'll say one last goodbye to Ivan. Bye, baby. Bye bye. Okay, so now Ivan's gone. We're back to our original three. I'm gonna leave it off here, you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for watching the videos. Like I said, if you guys want to name any of the animals, if you guys would like to, contribute any blueprints, I will definitely be looking at it. You could just tag it in the workshop as La Vista, and I'll definitely look it up. If you see any animals that you would like to name, whether it's after yourself or after something else, I will also look in the comments to look at those as well. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and more so, make sure you guys relax. And I hope I did help you relax today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and Bambi out. Bye. That's a great way to end it. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate you, Sam. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.